Welcome back to another video of the Chocolate Stocks, where we discuss trading strategy, due diligence, and technical analysis on individual stocks as well as the market in general. So if you're looking for a hot stock, I can help you find a sweet spot. And if this is your first time at the channel, you already know the drill. Hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you, and quite frankly, why wouldn't you? We're only here to talk stocks, baby. Last but not least, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Let's get into the video, guys. And guys, so for me personally, on this portfolio that I'm showing today, it has been a drastic sell-off to say the least towards the back half of this day. I mean, wow, I got slammed pretty much all day. I'm down significantly for the week, $500. That is the equivalent to 13%. And I thought we were on the road to recovery, but man, there's going to be some bumps in the road, especially for tech. Tech and speculative plays have been hammered, all right? Hammered. And for me personally, I'm just going to let you know what's been going on with the moves I've been making today. A lot of my trailing stop losses have triggered, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I feel a certain way about it because I really want to ride some of these plays out. I do feel a certain way because I'm sharing this journey, and as an investor, this the ebbs and flows, and every day and every play that you decide that you want to participate in doesn't quite perform the way that you desire it to, and that's been the case with me in some of these. So I did put trailing stop losses on a lot of my different hot stocks or speculative plays, and so it has freed up some buying power, which I in turn use to add more to Coinbase. So as you've been following what I've been doing with Coinbase, I finally have a full share of Coinbase. I'm going to look to add in, it looks like 310 is the bottom so far. I mean, we don't know, but this is definitely, I think Coinbase is going to be worth $1,500 in 5 years. My personal opinion. I'm going to try to establish as much as position as I can, and I'm holding this until they find something better in cryptocurrency. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. We're here to talk the overall market, talk about our plays, and look forward to the next trading day. So with that sell-off in my portfolio, based on a lot of the speculative plays I have, overall the market has been green. S&P is up, NASDAQ is up, the Dow Jones is up. Okay, so going back to Coinbase, again, since I'm invested in this, I'm going to be talking about it. I'm sure it's other people who are investing in it. And hey, let's follow the news. Let's see what's going on with our investment. So shares in cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase rose as much as 10% pre-market today after the company's historic market listing in New York. Investors were reacting to the news that 3 ARK Invest funds ran by Cathie Wood bought approximately 749,000 shares of Coinbase on the first day of its IPO. Okay, and as anybody knows who's in the market of stock trading knows that Cathie Wood is idolized on Wall Street. All right, so Coinbase IPO initially attracted large interest from retail buyers, hiking the price from its initial $250 target all the way up to over $400 before settling between $320 to the $350 mark, which we currently reside. All right, and so moving on to that, let's talk a little bit more about the 3 funds that Cathie Wood bought Coinbase into, just in case you're interested into some ETFs. ETFs is not a bad thing. Those are safer plays. All right, so hey, ARK Investments, and we trust, all right? So 3 funds that belong to Cathie Wood's ARK Investment Management bought approximately $246 million worth of Coinbase on the first day. According to the firm's daily trade summary, ARK Innovation ETF, that's ARKK, ARK FinTech Innovation ETF, and ARK Next Generation Internet ETF bought a combined 750,000 shares worth of the cryptocurrency exchange for about $246 million. All right, guys. So if Cathie Woods believes in Coinbase, I believe in Coinbase. All right, and I feel good about my investment. So we're going to continue to follow the news on Coinbase on this channel. All right, with that transitions us over into the crypto market. Crypto is up again after a down day yesterday. Bitcoin is back up to all-time highs. So is Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge, and Ripple, or XRP, whichever you want to call it. All right, moving on to the stocks that we're following on this channel, and everything is down. Everything is, yeah. Michael Jordan is giving the exact sentiment I am having towards these plays. However, just because they down doesn't mean I don't believe in them. It is just going to take us a little longer to make money off of them. All right. So a lot of these plays, as I said, my stop loss kicked in for a few plays. Microvision, it kicked in. BNGO, it kicked in. Derek kicked some of it out for me, and a couple other plays it did the same thing, and I was able to free up some capital. But guys, I it's not like I don't believe in these companies, because I actually do. I wouldn't have put my money into them willy-nilly for no reason. I did my own due diligence on them. I know these players will come back. It's probably just going to take longer. All right, moving on to the blue blood stocks. Everything is green damn near, right? So Apple, Tesla, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Uber, Zoom, Amazon, Walmart, Netflix, Facebook, Nike, Microsoft, and Google all up. Neo, Disney, and Blink Charging is down. And I did get a request from people who follow the channel that they would like to know an entry point into Coca-Cola. Again, they got earnings coming up soon. So let's take a look at ticker symbol KO as a viewer request. All right, so today Coca-Cola is green for the day, up 40.47%. So looking at where it bounced off of today, here's the low point of $53. It hit that bottom right out the open, and then continually stayed above that channel, right? So let's zoom out a little bit further to see where the price action is really happening. All right, let's start again. All right, here we go. So here's today's trading day. Yesterday, so here's been the week so far, the last 4 trading days. So I will look to see if we can get her in around $53, as close to $53 as possible for recent history. Now, let's see if there is any indication that it may come below $53. And we see that it's been rejected before here at almost $54, $53.97 has been the rejection point in the most recent month time frame. So looking at where this price action has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading days. That's pretty, that's pretty consolatory for me. Like, it seems like that is a channel of a price action that is probably going to be a pretty good level of support. So as close to $53 as possible, maybe even under that. I would think that we may be able to get in. So with support and resistance, a previous point of resistance tend to turn into support if it's respected over a period of time. So a previous rejection point was here right at 52.50, and it served as a level of support here on this trading day. So we're looking at a 3-month time frame. As close to $53 as possible is probably where you're going to get it at this stage of the game. However, any sign of weakness, look for 52.50 as an entry point. All right. So, all right, guys. So if you have any requests or any entry points, if you want to get into some of these blue blood stocks, let me know in the comments. I will get to that for you. Moving on to banking and finance is another section I'm adding in. We're going to follow the banking and finance section because banking and finance has been outperforming the market. And as another viewer request, they were looking for an entry point into Bank of America. So let's look at ticker symbol BAC. Now, let's go to the day's chart. And right out the open, it was a sell-off on Bank of America. They hit a low of $38.05. Finished still red for the day at 38.74, but did rally a little bit. So let's look at a larger time frame, and you can see how much of a sell-off it is relative to where it was trading at in the last 1, 2, 3, 4 trading days. All right. So support and resistance, it works interchangeably. So a previous resistance point tends to become support if it's respected, and the opposite is true as well, that a previous point of support can turn into resistance over a period of time. So looking at where this support was at 38.88, I would say, looks like that could serve as resistance. Again, I labeled this here 38.92. Yeah, 38.92 looks like the price point. But if you look at today's trading day, look at that rejection. Okay, so it's safe to say that the best risk reward as of right now from recent price action will be within this channel as close to this $38 mark as possible. If we look a little further out at the month time frame, again, here's that line I just drew. It served as support here, So it looks like $38 is the support level for Bank of America in the last month. In the last 3 months, last 90 days, it can go low as you may never see this price point. But want to be prepared, not surprised. 36.50 looks like the next level of support if it happens to break $38. All right, guys. So speaking of Bank of America, excuse me, I did want to share this news because banking and finance have been outperforming the market. Bank of America Corporation said its profits doubled in the first 3 months of the year after it released money that it had set aside for bad loans. All right. Bank of America made 86 cents a share, beating the 66 cents. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. 66 cents forecast in a set poll analysis. So earnings from the largest banks have reflected heightened optimism about an economic rebound. All right. JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo said Wednesday that they both released money that they had socked away last year to cover widespread loan defaults. Banking and finance is doing well. It's going to continue to do well. It's going to be probably the spearhead of our recovery plays. Last but not least, we got YOLO stocks. And by the sunglass emoji. We are very cool, calm, and collected when it comes to our YOLO stocks. All right, so let's look at AMC for the day. AMC finished green for the day, right out the open, smacked up here to 1023, sold off, but stayed and respected this. It didn't even come back to this 953 support level. It actually never came back to that channel. Stayed bullish pretty much the rest of the day. So I expect big things from AMC. And if you watched my video yesterday, I was down $34 on this play, my AMC call. I am now up $66. All right, it was high as $90. I wish I saw one of the contracts then, but I'm looking for, I'm holding out for a little bit more. It's a gamble. Options are a gamble, but when you up, you got to take your profits. All right, so I'll be looking to take profits on, I'm be looking to take profits on at least one of these contracts and hold another one closer to expiration in case something crazy happens. All right, GameStop, let's look at the chart. If you're into GameStop, I know I am. GameStop actually was down for the day. It broke this level of support at 157, but it looks like it found a new support level here at 152. I expect 150 actually to be the true levels of support for GameStop. So if it comes past 150 again, I'm probably going to be looking to increase my position into GameStop. So yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that. I'm still cool on our YOLO stocks. Again, just look at 2 trading days ago. We were down here in this 135 price channel. We are now in this 155 price channel, and GameStop is trading higher than Apple. Think about that. And that's all I got for you guys. I hope you liked the video. If this is your first time, you know the drill. Hit that like and subscribe button. Stay in tune. Stay in this journey with us. Until then, enjoy your night. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.